I was just thinking about this. I was just thinking about this on Friday because, like I said, I finally reported this guy that started screaming at me on the job over something stupid. It wasn't about what I did or what I didn't do on the job. What it really was about my Facebook post. He had sent me a Facebook friend request over a year ago. This man used to be nice to me. This man used to give me gift certificates. I would buy this man donuts. I would bring this man pizza. He brought me food. I mean, he seemed like a really genuinely nice guy. I mean, I just thought this guy was a great guy. And he sent me a Facebook friend request, and I accepted it. And it's like I said, I put some post about, Biden dropped out, so it's just inevitable. Like, Trump is gonna win. She doesn't have the votes. She didn't have the votes the first time she ran for president, and that's when this dude flipped out on me the next day. Like, and so it got me to thinking. Did I want to? I was like, did I want to make this video? Did I really want to go there? And then Melanie King answered my question. Melanie King absolutely answered my question, right? I was going to say, can we be friends with Democrats? And I would have to absolutely say no. I know that this is a polarizing, um, we're living in polarizing times. We've had a couple of these people on my job, and it's only coming from the Democrat side. It's not coming from the Republican side. They're bringing this stuff to the job. They're arguing with people on the job. They're getting nasty. They're getting really, really nasty. I had another guy. I told him that, we are never going to talk again because same thing. We got into this discussion about politics, and now I know that we need to leave it alone. And HR is going to have a field day with this because one guy quit because he was going to get fired because he kept confronting people. He was the Democrat and he's calling people names and F you. And seriously, when you start acting like this, when you start losing your jobs, when you start losing your family, your friendships, this is a mental problem at this point. Seriously. I don't give a shit who's going to vote for a Democrat. I'm not going to argue with you. There's nothing to fight about. All we need to do is go to work, go home, and take care of ourselves and take care of our families. I'm not going to argue with you about the Orange Man or Kamala. That's a nonsensical argument. It's I wouldn't even be bothered with this nonsense, right? It's childish. It's stupid. But I'm beginning to believe that these leftists are not only are they demonically possessed, but they're angry and they're evil people. They really are. So here I was saying to myself, man, I really wish I was in Paris right now. I actually, if you didn't understand me, some of you've been around me long enough. I'm a black man that has never liked the NBA, but I love boxing. And for some strange reason, I love the Olympics. Well, I won't even consider it strange. Bruce Jenner, before he transitioned, he was my hero. He was. Because when I was a child, track and field was my thing. I was a runner. I wasn't really that good at it. Although being 6'1", I may have made something out of myself. But my mother never pushed me to do anything. It is what it is. I that was my sport, was track and field. I was never good at boxing. Not boxing, I'm sorry. I was never good at basketball, but I was good at track. I beat a lot of people. But if you know the hood back in the day, we all used to run. All the black kids in the neighborhood would constantly race each other. I beat a lot of people, but there were a lot of people that were my cousin. he was way the one that passed away. He was way faster than me. You see, and here I was saying, oh my God, I wish I was in Paris right now because I love seeing these guys with the rings, the horse. I think Simone Biles is absolutely amazing. I think what is her name? Shikari is. I think she's got some grit. I think she's got some moxie. I think she's a fighter. Um, it's all exciting, but seeing that they have turned this into a rainbow flag event is just disgusting, and it's not surprising. And they had a god that these people were worshiping there. The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. So can we be friends with a Democrat? No. No. As a Bible believer, I don't think that you should accept friend requests from a Democrat. I know it's going to sound polarizing, but we're not here to be friends with the world. The world is sick, and this shows this. The world is indeed sick, and we cannot fellowship with these sick people. We can't. And I've been turning everybody down now these days. Everybody that sends me a friend request is automatically no. And if it's somebody that I do know, the question is going to be, are you a Democrat? And if they say yes, I'm going to say, I cannot accept your friend request. And these people are going to be like, are you serious? Yes. Yes, I am. Because you support this. You support this. You support Gavin Newsom when he says that if a parent interferes with their child transitioning, that the parents get arrested. This is what you support as a Democrat. So we cannot be friends. Really? Yes. Yes, we cannot be friends. We cannot be friends, Van Jones. We cannot be friends. We cannot be friends, Joy Reid. We cannot be friends. Right? We cannot be friends, Kamala. Not only that, these people support medical removals of children. I do not believe in that. We cannot be friends. We cannot be friends. So I thank that man on my job for letting me know that we cannot be friends. He's a dyed-in-the-wool Biden supporter, and he's been becoming nasty ever since all this stuff has unfolded because these people are demonically possessed. And they're doing all of this stuff in front of children at the Paris Olympics. I cannot be a friend with a Democrat that believes in this garbage. I can't do it.